Welcome y'all. Welcome back to the Down Bad Podcast. My boy Lou is taking a 5-second break, so I'm saying. So we are on episode, what episode are we on? 13? Mm-hmm. Episode 13. You know what I'm saying? Before we start the podcast, just want to say, please like and subscribe to the video. You know what I'm saying? Helps us out a lot. Check us out on TikTok and Instagram. You know, we all over the place because we doing big things. Anything you want to add to that?
Welcome back, everybody. What's going on? It is the Down Bad Podcast, back with episode number 13. You know what I'm saying? We got a very special guest in the building. You know, my man's John, you know, came through. He was supposed to be the first one, but, you know, he has something to do, so he going to go ahead and be the next one. So we back. We got my boy John in the cut. What's going on with you, my boy?
Good, my boy.
Appreciate you for coming out
Thank you
today.
for having me.
You know what I'm saying? Like Malik said, you know, hey, follow us on all the socials, the Instagram, the TikTok. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's go ahead and get this podcast up and out to the fucking world. Let's go ahead, get this bitch going.
Oh wait, before we start, I know we missing Brian. He has an urgent studio session right now, so he's here in spirit. Let me just say that.
Brian is here in spirit. No thoughts, just vibes. You know, shout out to Brian.
You know what is real, you know?
Yes.
What is existence?
Mr. Existence. Hey, I got a feeling that TikTok is gonna blow up. The way that I edit it is going to fucking blow up. I just know it is.
I gotta see that one.
He talking about, can I phone in? Nigga, no.
So, my boy John, let's go ahead and start us off with you, man. What you do, man? Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody on the tube, you know. Go ahead.
For sure. My name John, as he said. I work for Jungle Boys and Backpack Boys. Got the shirt on too. Can't really see. But, yes, sir. I grow marijuana legally by law. And so yeah, I stay out here too. My OG stay out here. So when I come out here, I stay with my OG. That's mom for some of y'all that don't know. And yeah, just grow weed, smoke a lot, get high.
So out of all the things that you decide to do, and I had a feeling. What? Go ahead and say what you. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
And for some of y'all that don't know, I'm Golden Glove champion. I was finna wear the shirt too. I was finna wear the shirt.
Oh man, hey. If y'all don't know, this is like my brother. We've been how long since like 5th grade?
Yeah,
I'm about to say like 5th grade. We met each other in 5th grade.
Y'all be running trains together.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just said that,
bro. Just said that. Wait, you said it again? Yeah, I was about to say you might want to scratch your head on that one.
Whoa.
But
the train boys.
My boy is wicked.
Nah, I wasn't gonna go that far. But, you know, I was going to say, this is like the close thing.
We almost low key.
Hey, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. No. We're not getting.
On speed
No.
I can't just say that.
We're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that. All I'm going to say is it was an experience.
Man.
Well, it was a couple experiences that, you know, we probably just take it to the grave. Just take it to the grave right now.
I had that experience though.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. But like I said, we not finna be, because I don't know if Muggs actually watched this. So
bro,
God,
I don't know names.
I was about to say it, because if Muggs watch this, we will be getting hit up, and it will be a very, very bad argument. So yeah, so
you exposed them whole
so yeah, like I said, this is like my brother. We knew each other since like 5th grade. My second longest friend, well, he's my first non-forced longest friend, because my first forced longest friend was like preschool. So, but it was like my mom and his mom knew each other, so, you know, type shit. Like, this is like no family connection, no nothing like that. We met each other, what was it, at the park?
Pretty sure.
It was yeah, we met each other at the park.
We've been through a lot, low key.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
Yeah. When I tell you we didn't been through some shit, bro. We didn't been through some shit. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be an interesting podcast, because I know story times are gonna get brought up. Story times are gonna get brought up.
Already heard stories.
I got a question for you, John.
What?
As a weed distributor, how do you feel about Narcos?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
You love
As
it?
long as it ain't no bogus, you know? Bogus. And it depends on what drug, too, as well. You know? Like, I mean, weed, I don't consider weed a drug. So weed is 100% fine, you know? But, like, lately, there's a lot of pills that's fake. I don't rock with that.
So, people be lacing shit with fentanyl. Why do people put fentanyl in drugs?
Yeah, suppose because it's like strong, you know, like it make you feel like passed out, you know.
So is it like as like a to put more weight on there, or is it just to just put it in there just cause?
More weight and like it knock people out, you know. It's cheaper. Not necessarily cheaper, but like it makes like if you get some like booty shit, right, and then you add some fentanyl to it, whoever use it, they gonna think it's strong, you know.
Yeah, because that's what got Mac Miller.
Yeah,
He was,
R.I.P. to him.
He got laced with fentanyl
Yeah,
in the pills he was doing, I think.
That's why y'all don't do pills.
Didn't DMX, he got laced too, right?
did he?
Yeah, I heard
he got laced.
That's how he got hooked.
Yeah, he got laced.
Yeah,
though,
I heard that's how he got hooked. Is he got laced?
Because just a little bit of fentanyl can kill you. Like it's really deadly.
That's why.
And I'd be confused why people put it in drugs.
You see, Fetty Wap got hit with some fentanyl charges.
Yeah, he got hit with a whole lot of like RICO charges. Them RICO charges.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
That's how they
I
be getting like the
didn't know.
gang members, bro. Them RICO charges, bro. They get the whole gang.
Whole game.
That's how they got Bobby Shmurda, bro.
And you staying in there.
RICO charges.
Yeah, you get hit with a RICO, you going down.
You get
That's
hit
bad.
with the
That's-
RICO.
that's
That means
bad
like they
time.
were
That's
looking
bad
at you,
time.
Instagram, everything for like years.
on your shit, bro. They was
Like
stalking.
they
your
got
shit.
your head on like a you know those post boards
On them
and they got the
GTA.
little red
Some
lines.
niggas is
Yeah.
spectating you,
Yes,
bro.
they spectating you.
On
That's
me,
why-
they got the
Yeah.
what's it called? You know how they be the connected dots. This red one to this red one and this blue one to this blue one.
Yeah, that's
This
why.
one might
yeah.
interlap in red, fuck with purple and blue. Like
That's
yeah.
why they be joking when they be posting stories and they be like, the cops gonna be looking real interesting. Tell me more when they be flexing
That's-
all the money.
damn,
and
Like that
hanging around
Drewski
all the
skit,
people.
that Drewski skit where he was like, yeah,
Too easy.
Yeah, he was like, this is too easy.
Too
This is
easy.
too. They be
Doing our
really
job
doing
for
that
us.
shit. It's crazy.
They really do be doing the job for them. Like,
That's what a RICO charge is called?
yeah.
Or-
They like they incite you for like.
They're
It's like-
saying you knew about
yeah.
like this was gonna happen and like you pretty not necessarily that you organized it to happen,
But you're a
like,
part of it.
Yeah, you knew it was gonna happen. So guilty by association, but
Yeah,
like you the
guilty.
head of the association.
Yeah. That's tough.
Knock your
That's how they
ass
got
up.
6ix9ine too. RICO
Yeah,
charges.
They
got all of them.
That
Yeah,
nigga,
man.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Is y'all snitching in 6ix9ine's position?
Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
But what was his position?
That's hard.
All right, so
That is
apparently,
hard.
so apparently, basically, it say it like this to summarize it because I don't want to go into too much detail. Basically, he was doing niggas dirty. Basically, him and his team was basically doing niggas dirty. You know, just basic shit. You gotta rap about what you live. Then basically, his team basically switched up on him, and they expected him to go down without saying a word. And basically, he snitched on his whole team. And his logic was, if they switched up on me, what makes you think that I'm gonna take a fall for you?
But they were extorting him.
Yes, they were.
They were
bad,
extorting him bad.
Bad. That
And
was
you don't know what
bad.
they was gonna snitch on him too.
Yeah,
See, it's
they were-
a lot of variables to that. 'Cause
They were
coulda
extorting
snitched.
him.
You gotta
It's not-
snitch before they snitch on you.
No, honestly though, y'all should like. I mean, you can hang out with them,
Bro,
niggas,
they
but, like,
kidnapped
You gotta
him.
be. You gotta be smart about.
They
it when you hang out
kidnapped
with
him. They
niggas
almost
like that.
killed him. They was fucking on his baby moms.
Damn.
Yeah, but you see,
They
at
didn't
the
just
same
kidnap
time,
him. They kidnapped his mom too. I heard they kidnapped his mom too.
Damn.
So I mean,
Look, kidnap my mom. I'm snitching like a motherfucker.
hey, that's what I said.
Oh,
That's
hell
what I
yeah,
said.
He was over there. He
But
shot
I'm
that
not
nigga
from
in the,
the
face.
streets,
Yep.
so the streets don't apply to
Thank
me.
you.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
And
it be-
that's what I'm saying though. Like, don't be from the street, bro. Just like if you gotta avoid those kind of people. Not avoid, but like be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? If you're
Yeah.
gonna hang out with, don't
Like,
associate when
yeah.
they go like have like a threshold that you don't go over. If they doing
Smoke
crazy
and
shit,
leave.
like distance yourself now.
Like
you don't want none of that. I ain't
You
trying
going
to
to a
get
little
involved with
Dirk
that
post?
shit.
They talking about Sly for Vaughn.
Yeah,
Right,
like
what is
I know
wrong
they
with you?
troll. I know they trolling and shit like that. But it was a lot of motherfuckers that I know personally that they be like 6ix9ine a bitch for snitching and everything like that. And I just be looking at them like nigga, you would have told if somebody threw a crayon at the back of your head. Like,
Like that
shut the
though.
fuck up, bro.
Like that though.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Hey, those the main niggas that don't know what's
that's
going
the thing
on,
that
though.
pisses me off. And in no way, shape, or form am I saying like I'm the most hood nigga or anything like that. But But niggas from the suburbs need to act like niggas from the suburbs. Niggas from the hood does not mean that you get extra attribute points because you're from the fucking hood.
At all.
And, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you is. A nigga from the hood can get their ass beat by a nigga from the suburbs, and a nigga from the suburbs, just because you meet up with what's it called? You run with the niggas that are from Chicago, don't mean you from Chicago.
At all.
That don't mean shit, bruh.
Because once the ops start pulling up, it's game over.
Exactly.
You messing with the wrong people.
Whole new state on her.
Right.
I heard a nigga, he say 6'9" a bitch for snitching. I'm like, bro, you will be in the same position. I'm like, you will snitch for so much more less.
Especially
I'm
when
like,
they take
you're not on shit. Niggas say, if you listen to the 6'9" around me, you better cut that shit off. Bro, you ain't nobody.
As soon as I hear that, as soon as I hear like the sentencing, as soon as I hear over 1 year, I'm
Yeah,
I'm not
he was
getting this
facing like
bitch
40 years.
I mean,
Bro,
they probably throwing it. You gonna charge for this
for
for
life, bro.
You looking at life in
Bro,
prison?
right? You looking at life in prison, huh?
Hell no. Okay, yeah, he did it. Yeah,
I'd be
he
like-
was with me.
Give me like a Popeyes chicken sandwich or something, and I'll tell you everything.
Popeye's chicken sandwich is
I'll tell you
crazy.
everything.
do it too.
Wait, the spicy one or the regular?
Yeah, the spicy
Yeah,
one.
the spicy.
Yeah.
I'm like, tell me
Sweet?
everything. Huh?
With sweet heat?
I don't eat it, but I'm just saying, like, if I was locked up, I'd be like, damn, give me
I'm
that.
sure.
Oh God, jail ain't. They got nasty food.
On me, because I'm like, I don't give no fuck what nobody say, bro. You sit up there, you live a life, you can go ahead and deal with the consequences. But if it's a part, if you live that life, it's supposed to be that your gang is your family.
Yeah.
Your gang is your family. So if motherfuckers switch up on me, because I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Sometimes your friends is stronger than your blood. And sometimes your blood just be, I mean, not your blood. Sometimes your friends be waiting for the moment to switch up. And in his case, them niggas switched up hard.
It was waiting for it.
Fucking my baby moms is one thing. Okay,
Disrespectful.
that's disrespectful. But I can get over that. I probably just won't be cool with you. But when you kidnap me and my moms and you extorting me for everything that I got, nigga, I'm singing like a fucking yodelay, yodelay. I'm telling everything.
Hey, low key, that shit crazy, bro.
Nah, but if you can't do the
kidnap
time,
moms, bro.
don't do the crime.
That's true.
Oh God.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. That's the moral lesson of the day.
That's an elite saying.
Yeah.
It is.
Can't do the
been
time,
around a
don't
while.
do the crime.
But you can't kidnap the OG, bro. That's,
Yeah, like
that's where you gotta draw the
crossing
line right there.
bro. That's
Bro.
too much.
Bro, these street niggas don't care.
That's too much, bro.
I give it
I
to
mean, you
you.
gotta have.
They don't. They really
some
don't.
kind
They
of
don't.
Respect, you know what I'm saying? For I mean, what if somebody kidnap your OG, bro?
Boy.
That's how I think about it, but like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm flipping the motherfucking world around. I ain't gonna
I'm gonna have to get it back in blood. I ain't
On
gonna
me,
lie
bro.
to you.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Every
You gotta
nigga
do it.
until I
No
find
choice,
her,
but-
bro. I'm on that shit.
Listen, I always said, I'm not no killer. I'm not none of that shit. But when you fuck with my family, you will really see a
I'll
different
turn it to
side.
John Wick for real.
Yeah, you will really see a different side. Cause that's one thing. I ain't saying I'm like Vin Diesel, but nigga.
For the family.
Yeah. Say that one more time.
For the family.
I ain't saying no motherfucking Vin Diesel where it's for family and all that other shit, but nah, I do follow them damn motives where it's like you fuck with my family, bro. Like, all right, that's when you gonna see a whole different side type shit.
Over it. It's over it.
So
Got to.
that's why I'm like, a lot of people, I'd be like, a lot of people, they be cool, calm, and collected. They be some real cool ass people, but when you fuck with them and you fuck with the thing that you're not supposed to fuck with, don't blame it when they
Everybody
get
got a
turned.
trigger.
I'm about to
Yeah.
say, don't get blamed. Don't be sitting there sad when the whole world get flipped
Niggas will
flipped
turn
on you.
psycho, bro. Like crazy.
I'm like, man,
I'm speaking for myself, so
but I'm like, shit, man, what's going on though, John? You know, hey, hold on.
I heard hella stories about you boxing.
I was about
bro.
to
wanna
say-
hear about that.
I was about to say,
Golden
go
Glove
ahead, Nick.
champion,
Go
you know?
ahead, Nick.
Yeah.
What you
I
heard?
already
You feel me?
I already heard what you put Lou through, bro. You beating the shit out of him one time.
I had to get it. Boom, you feel me? But he caught that mug. You,
Don't do that, because I promise you, you don't want to start. You do not want to start. You do not
I
want to
came in
start.
on bullshit.
You
I
did
came-
not
I
want to
came here
start.
get on bullshit.
Nah, but I
ain't
do
gonna
want to
cap
hear
with
about
you.
this boxing shit, dog. That's
Hold on, I'll explain the situation from my standpoint. Then you can go into your
I
career.
used my golden gloves.
Oh yeah, because most definitely. Hey, listen. It was like at one point, me and this nigga used to hit the gym every single day,
Every day.
and
Oh, you
when
told
I
me
tell
this.
you, This nigga had me in the most tip-top shade of my damn life. I felt like I could, nigga, what they say? If you ever see me in the forest fighting a grizzly bear, help the bear. I promise you I was feeling like that, nigga. I was in that bitch doing pull-ups. I was in that bitch getting beat on. I promise you I was in that motherfucker feeling like couldn't nobody stop me. Yeah. Man, listen, that shit got changed one motherfucking day, and it's all because of this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. So, like he said, he is the Golden Glove champion and shit like that. So he's certified when it comes to the boxing and shit like that. So one day, he just told me, he was like, let's get in the ring and, you know, let's just go ahead and spar and everything like that. So me being me, at the time, you know, I was like, okay, I can do it. And, you know, I'm cool and everything like that. So at the time, I wasn't the best in like physical shape that I was in because I got in that after. But at the point where I was at, I was still cool. So basically, we hop into the ring and everything like that. We get to boxing, and I noticed he's basically just playing around. So, you know, I'm swinging and shit like that. And then it gets to the point where I'm starting to get a little bit tired. So we go in 3-minute rounds. So around, I say I was good for about like a good 2 minutes and about 20 seconds. Then he makes a new rule. So we was in the octagon. So he says, if you get tired, what we're going to do is you basically got to do like this. You got to go up against the octagon, put your arms up, and I get to basically hit you as much as I want to. So I was like, all right, nigga, I'm not finna get tired. Me being me, you know, I was like, nigga, I don't get tired. Nigga, about 2 minutes, 20 seconds in, I got tired. I had to get up on that wall. When I tell you, I done heard, I was like, man, listen, my motherfucking sides. I was walking out there doing like this the whole rest of the day to try to get some of that pain out because I was like, man. Then for the punishment, I had to go on pull-ups, and then we didn't do regular pull-ups. What we did was I had to hang there, and he'll get his boxing glove, and he'll swing it as hard as he can in my abs. So basically, he'll just swing it all around. So basically, it just like basically defines your abs and everything like that. So
swole.
Man, so I'm just sitting there hanging, and you know, a lot of people can't do pull-ups just in general. A lot of people can't do pull-ups. So basically, I can do pull-ups, and I can do a lot of them. So basically, what I had to do is I do pull-ups, and then he would swing. And when I tell you, it felt like a little Mario Kart, that bullet thing just basically piercing right into your side every time he swung that bitch. When I tell you, that shit hurt me so bad. But man, the shape I was in, bro, was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So you can go ahead and talk about your boxing career.
I got a question for you, boxing.
Yeah.
Have you ever got stunned or hurt before in like a middle of a round or something?
No, not in sparring. Yeah, of course.
Sparring? What does it feel like to like get stunned? Like,
ooh,
is it like?
It depends on where. See, like, I don't let you hit my head. You feel me? Or I'll take a hit in the head rather than my stomach. The stomach is the worst. You know, it's like when you get hit in the stomach.
That's a liver shot. Liver shot.
Anywhere like
That's the win. Like, how do you fight? How do you fight through it? How do you fight through it? Is it like
It's
a mental
game.
thing?
It's a mental thing. You gotta want to push. You know, you gotta keep wanting to go and go and go. Like,
I figure once you fight though, your adrenaline will up too, so that'll probably help.
yeah, but it don't help against the stomach though. I ain't gonna lie. to you.
Avoid them stomach punches.
Stomach punches. That's everything. A lot of people, I feel like in street fights, like a lot of people forget that.
Like, do you get caught? What like? Do you get caught off guard or like? Because do you flex before they punch? Like,
I'm always flexing my stomach. I try not to get hit in the stomach. You know, like I'm prepared for that. Like. That's the worst. You can hit me in the head. It's the stomach that hurt.
The stomach that hurt.
That's why I always say, I was like, in street fights, most niggas try to aim for the head. A nigga like me, I'm going for straight body shots.
Yeah.
Cause then once you
One hit right here.
I'm about to say, once you ever got the wind knocked out of you,
Bro, you can't breathe.
you can't breathe.
You can't breathe.
And you cannot react. So if you are sitting there and you're gasping for air after a body shot, nigga, guess what? You're sitting there. If you get a real nigga who's trying to beat your ass, nigga, your head is wide the fuck open right after. Wide the fuck open. And I don't care no matter how big you is, if that motherfucker hits you off guard, that shit gonna hurt you 2 times worse than if you was prepared.
That's why you gotta flex. When you fight, you gotta flex it. You got to.
So if you fight a nigga and he aiming for your body, nigga, run. Run. That nigga knows what he's doing. Run.
He's a real nigga. Avoid them fights.
Bro.
Cause I'm like, man. But John, let's go ahead. Talk about the beginning of your boxing career, bro. How you get into boxing?
My homie, actually. It was boxing, you know? And I came back from Oklahoma. Because I be traveling a lot. My family is military family, so I travel a lot. I came back from Oklahoma. And my homie was doing boxing, but I wanted to chill with him, you know? So he was like, just come slide with me. So I slid with him, you know? And I get into the boxing area, and bro, I got my ass whooped my first fight. I ain't even gonna cap to you. They see me hitting the bag and kicking the bag, and because I did taekwondo growing up, you know. And so they see me kicking the bag, and they put me against their best fighter, you know. And when you that little, I was in 8th grade, I think. When you that little, they have you fight like silver gloves, not golden gloves, you know. So they put me against their best fighter, just based off the way I was kicking the bag, you know. I got my ass mollywop. I started doing a windmill. Like,
Damn,
I got the video at the crib, and you hear nothing but my OG just yelling, just like, whoop his ass, get him, I started
your
windmill.
mom be going crazy.
Bro, I had to windmill. Like, I wasn't finna lose. Like, I was down bad, you know, because like he kept jabbing me. Boom. So, it wasn't shit I can do. So like, I started windmilling. Got my ass whooped. And it sucks too, because like, it was so many fine, so badass bitches.
You lost.
Afo. He got his ass whooped in front of all the bad bitches. Come on, man.
Come on.
First fight though.
It was my first fight. So that shit was horrible though. I like Mexican girls.
Mhm.
All Mexican girls.
See a real nigga right now.
Yeah,
Real
bro,
nigga,
he know
Damn,
what's the
that
move.
nigga getting his ass beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Mexican girls too though. Like,
Oh, that's the way to go, bro. That's
Shout out
the
to my
way
wife.
Get it.
Don't do that.
Y'all know how I
Cause
feel.
because I'm about to say, we know where home is.
I know where
we
home
know
is.
where home
All right,
is.
shout out to my wife. She knows who she is.
Oh,
No,
that's
we
home, too. No, most definitely.
we
Most
love the
definitely.
Mexican girls.
I love the black girls.
Look at this shit.
I love my black queens, but like I'm
Oh,
sorry,
God.
like my Mexicans, my Spanish.
Just say at the time right now you in love with a Mexican queen. That's all
my
it
queen
is.
forever.
Just say
That's
you
all
love
it
white
is.
girls, bro.
My man's.
That's my queen forever.
I love black.
Damn, so you got
beautiful chocolate.
Damn, all
women.
3 of y'all do.
Yeah.
Damn, I just noticed that.
Yeah.
See, all 3 of y'all do.
Hand down, bro.
Let's get it.
These niggas, bro.
Nah, but go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Black and beautiful. That's what I
Hey,
love.
no, black is my mom, my OG black.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
God.
said my OG. I hope she is.
As dark as I am, she is.
She better be black.
Hell no.
That's funny.
Wait, I know vitiligo is when it turns your skin basically like white, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Is it like
Ruckus.
like a thing where like white people turn dark?
Yeah,
What is it?
Reed Vitiligo.
That's for real?
I didn't even know that was. a
You
thing.
being serious?
Yeah, Reed Vitiligo.
What the fuck?
I didn't know.
Michael Jackson. Oh no, it's
No,
the
Michael
opposite.
Jackson
I'm about to say he
Vitiligo.
I'm about to say he went from black to white. I'm talking about from white to black.
Because I see some TikToks.
White people can get vitiligo though.
I seen TikToks of where they're like completely black and then they're just like all white.
Yeah, I ain't never seen a
Damn.
white person go like completely black though.
I think
But-
it's called like skin cancer, like skin disease. Or something.
Yeah, it's a skin
No, I
disease,
know
but
it's like
everybody
I know
has
it's a skin
different-
disease, but I'm saying though, like
You just haven't
like,
seen it in your own eyes. Like,
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody that went like, oh, like you're
I
an
haven't seen
actual
him
white
fully,
person.
But I see him look like a cow.
Mm.
Matt has vitiligo on his hand. Matt,
No, I know.
yeah, he has vitiligo.
But I'm
Shut up,
saying,
man.
as far as like a whole, I've never seen like, because I've seen like people go from like how Michael Jackson looked in his teenage years to like how he is when he's older, and he's just like he looks white, but he still got black features.
He also had surgery too, like his nose.
Yeah,
and all that too.
he pretty much.
You think
had
he
to
was
and stuff
saying
like that.
nigga?
Huh?
You think he was saying nigga?
Michael Jackson was
He was a
fucking
nigga.
ruthless, bro.
He was low key a nigga, low key.
Bro, I know y'all seen. Wait, whoa.
He's like,
Nigga, please.
Do it one more time.
nigga, please.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. No, but there's like clips of Michael Jackson, and it's like I know y'all seen that one video where the basically all 4 of them was singing, and Michael Jackson had his turn first, and he got to looking at the other white people, and when they were singing, it was that one song where he was like,
We
"If you
are the
just
world."
believe
That song, that-
I've never seen that video.
I ain't seen that either.
Oh my god!
I
I know the
Yes,
song,
bro.
but I haven't seen that
Something like
video.
Oh
talking
my
about.
god, the other
Nah, they was
motherfuckers who was
fumbling, I'm
singing
not
was
gonna lie.
so petty. She said, wah, 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 wah. If you know what I'm talking about, bro, that shit is so fucking funny.
And he had
bro.
the shades on too.
He had the shades on. He was giving them niggas the dirtiest looks. I was like, that's a nigga right there, bro. I'm like, that nigga side just came out of him.
I know he got so
100%.
much pussy.
Wow.
What?
He did though.
I know that nigga got so much
Bro,
pussy.
you
Him
ever
and
seen the
Prince,
video?
bro.
Like he'll get in front and like the bitches to pass
Yes,
out.
Bro,
bro.
bitches would
Yeah.
pass
Him and
out. I
Prince,
know.
bro.
I can only imagine how many titties that nigga was seeing at his concert every single time, bro.
bro.
I can only imagine, bro. Hold on, let me take this shit off. Y'all continue though.
Wait till I get a world title. I'm gonna get bitches like
him
that.
and Prince, bro. I know they was going fucking crazy, boy. Oh my god.
Getting all the
Bro.
hoes.
That nigga Michael be outside his apartment building. It'd be like 10,000 people outside just wanting to see that nigga just to say hi. Like that's some
I be
crazy
eating
shit.
that. I be eating that up.
You
Whole
be eating
time.
that shit? You
I
don't
be
get
eating
nervous?
Nah, I don't think so.
Cause niggas be weird.
10,000 people though? Just sitting outside the
10,000?
parking lot. Like, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
You a superstar. Anything you do, you feel me? Like they gonna go crazy for
Cause
it.
like back then, you know how paparazzi used to always be in your face. I think they changed that. Cause now you can't just like be in people's face. But like the Tobey Maguire, he was like, "Get the fuck out of the way!" Like, crazy,
my God. Nah, bro, they was crazy,
That
though,
shit
bro.
was funny, bro.
Like he just trying to go home, bro. They just sitting in front of the car recording
Get
him
the
and shit.
fuck
He's
out of
like,
the
"Get the fuck out of the way!
There's
There are
cars
cars
coming.
here."
Oh,
No,
man.
Tobey Maguire
mad
is
into it.
funny as fuck,
He
bro.
is
That
funny,
is a
bro.
funny ass.
Hey,
nigga.
bro, he did his part on that movie, bro.
Hey, on God, on God.
bro.
Did y'all see? Did y'all see when? I think I sent it to the chat where it was like the dude got ran over.
Yeah,
Oh my God!
and he started
Man,
laughing.
he started laughing. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right
Was
now.
that real or edited? I think that was
No,
edited.
that was edited like a motherfucker. But man, that shit was still so fucking funny.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
don't think I watched that video.
Look.
Y'all niggas ain't seen the new Spider-Man, bro. Go see that shit, bro. You can still see it. It's that shit.
Get the fuck out of the way!
I fell
Larry.
asleep.
Look at that shit.
You fell asleep right now?
No, during the movie.
Oh yeah, you did. Bro,
Damn.
I tried waking you up,
Tobey
bro.
Maguire's laugh is just like absolute comedy, bro. Same thing with Keanu Reeves. His laugh, oh
I
my
ain't
God,
never heard
that
that.
should be
Bro,
so
they was outside
contagious.
Tobey Maguire's car. They were Toby, Toby, look at me. One Spider-Man 5 coming out. I was
I
like,
don't-
bro,
There ain't even Spider-Man 4. What
exactly. They were just saying anything. It was like, bro, are y'all okay, bro?
I don't think I could do that though. I don't think I could be a celebrity to the point. First off, I don't even like motherfuckers now, to be honest. I really don't. But I would have to wait and see, like if we ever get when we get big enough and shit like that. If motherfuckers start coming up to us individually, be like, yo. I don't know how the fuck I would even interact. I don't even.
Yeah, but I mean, I could just be you. I mean,
Yeah, like I'd be the
what's
same
good,
nigga and
bro.
everything like that.
but
But I
it
don't.
will get overwhelming. Like overwhelming.
Yeah,
as hell all the
I
time.
could only
Especially
imagine
at
being
first.
in Marvel, bro. Being in Marvel, come on, bro.
I
Bro,
should've been
Ted Bundy
Spider-Man.
would be putting up Wilt numbers
Hold on.
in our generation.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
What do you say?
Shut the fuck
I should be
up, bro.
Spider-Man. I should be Spider-Man. I can do backflips.
Miles Morales.
Yeah,
Just because the nigga can do
He got-
backflips, don't
Bro,
mean
he
the
got
nigga
the
can
body
be
type.
Spider-Man.
He got the body
I got
type.
the body.
for it. He literally got the body type.
I believe it. Yeah, you just a hater.
Now niggas just want to straight up just get to capping for the motherfucking podcast. That shit is crazy. Telling some I should be fucking Spider-Man, nigga. I'm gonna give you a line right now. Just off the rip. So
She fucking
You
that
just
bone
seen-
up. I'm sorry, hold on. She fucking that shit up.
obviously you'll be Miles
Oh,
Morales. You'll be Miles Morales. And comic book version, what's it called? Miles Morales, let's say Pops passed away from an explosion. You running up and you see your Pops, how you acting?
Wait.
Well, this is an in the moment thing. This is you got when you're in the moment, you feel it more.
Yeah.
All right, well, you better
Definitely
get the
real
fuck in
actor,
the
you
moment,
hop
nigga.
right into
You
it.
in the audition. This is audition right now. This is your audition tape. Come on, let's go.
I already see it. He
Come on,
got the
Miles
character
Morales.
right now.
He's Mexican, right?
Yeah, his dad is
alright.
black. His mom is Mexican.
All right.
I thought he was Puerto Rican.
Well, chill.
Wait.
We good.
He's talking about some
What the fuck, nigga?
She going straight in protective mode. We good. We good. I promise we good.
Oh man, you good, Aaliyah? You good? Hold on. Whoa,
Oh, please don't knock over that note. Oh
Man,
my
Oh my
gosh.
god! I'm about to say, go ahead, grab it. Man said, Pop, bro, that shit, you're cut right then and there. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You're cut right then and there.
That's enough.
Man, oh my god.
Hold on,
Yeah, we done got
She
her
coming to
started.
Poppy.
We done got her started.
Hey.
Aaliyah intermission.
Man, what? Good now?
You good?
Hey, give it a bone.
Oh, she done unplugged it.
Oh fuck.
I'm still going though.
All right, we back.
All right, yeah,
You
we're
want
good.
to
We're
You
good.
want to keep it in
We're
there?
good. Brief intermission, y'all.
Oh man.
The door not open, right? Okay. Yeah. All right, live. We give you a second chance. Just don't
Last chance,
go
you better.
crazy. You good?
Calamate,
What her bone
calamate.
at? What her bone? Oh, okay. She good.
Calamate.
She speak Spanish.
She know what she did.
Siente.
She good.
I'm talking
Well, we
about
back,
that could be
y'all.
Miles
We back.
Morales.
Man, that was a fucking terrible audition.
Damn.
Damn. You good?
She got her bone. She good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a terrible audition. We're gonna go ahead and try the next contestant or next person to audition because that was fucking horrible. You had one word to say and you said that shit like a fucking.
Dude, you ain't give me no line. You see, normally when you do an audition,
Okay,
you get like
okay.
a
Wait,
script.
what about the
You
with
get a
great
script.
power comes great response? Is it great responsibility?
Yeah.
Nigga, Uncle Ben says that. Don't nobody say that except for Uncle Ben and this in this version, Aunt May.
But his old Spider-Man would tell him that.
Yeah.
Because in this universe, there's a Spider-Man
Okay, yeah,
above
Peter
him.
Parker would say that. Peter Parker would say that to Miles Morales. All right, so we're gonna do it again. Miles Morales, you just found out. All right, we're gonna do it off the video game version. You just found out your best friend is actually your arch nemesis right now.
And he been fucking your bitch.
No, what? He's just your
crazy
He's just
concept.
your arch nemesis right now.
Well, I mean, if he
And you
fucking your bitch, he
listen,
definitely
listen,
is
listen.
your, he definitely
Listen.
is your arch enemy.
All you need to do is react the same way that you would when they pull that mask off and it's the big what is it? Unveil, unreveal, whatever.
Unveil.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and go into acting. We got 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Motherfucker.
Nigga, you're done. You're done. You're
What you
done.
mean?
You're
Oh,
done.
what-
You're done. You're done. You're done, bro. You're
You
done.
good as hell.
You're done.
I think that was dope.
No, that was
Absolutely
fucking
good.
awful. Stick to boxing, my nigga, because that shit was terrible. That shit was terrible.
Look, but I can do my own
Hey,
backflip though.
you could be a stunt.
No,
Just
backflip
'cause you
right
could-
now in front of the
just
camera.
you could do a backflip, nigga. You have people that live under. Why would you?
Bro, she be going crazy.
Nah.
Nah,
No.
he'll make a lot of noise.
I'm about to say it's
And it's like 9 o'clock
and
too. It's not.
Exactly.
Yeah. We can't
next
be
time.
too
That's
loud.
next time.
Oh my god! Can't
That's
believe this
funny,
nigga just had the audacity to say he could be Spider-Man. Just because he could do a backflip.
Yeah.
Do you know how many?
Hey, they
do
try
you
to
know
make
how-
Youngboy
Do you know how many?
Spider-Man.
Do you know how many people will be able to audition for Spider-Man just because they could do a backflip, my nigga?
I think I'd be better than Youngboy.
Young
He
boy.
could.
Yeah, you ain't never seen that? They try to make NBA Youngboy. They
All
try
right, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say it like
real?
this. I'm gonna say it
Yeah.
like this. Young boy has the money to pay for acting. He has the money to pay so that people will literally allow him to be Spider-Man. And I'm sure them Young Boy fans, them Young Boy Better fans will have a petition for him to be Spider-Man.
They do. They do.
So
They do.
right now, Young Boy, you like puppy. That shit was terrible.
Hey, that shit
You're
was-
not going nowhere with that.
It was all in the face. It was all in the face though.
But don't do that no more. You don't want to do
All right,
that.
we're gonna have to rewatch. See, I want
Yeah,
to see.
but let's go ahead.
from the camera angle, but I mean, it ain't look that bad though.
No,
I seen worse.
hey, from my angle, that shit was horrible. That shit was
Bro, that
horrible.
was hilarious, bro.
It was.
Nah, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of what you said, we got some crazy stories together. I'm trying to think. What's the first story that we pretty much got? 6th grade, Miss. Don't say her name, but T class. So this is. Hey,
with
listen.
the candy.
Yeah, with the candy. Listen. Hey, so
Listening.
me and
He was
John.
bad as hell, low key.
Me and John, basically, we went to the same middle school as each other, and our first class. And it's funny because
I'm
this
finna
is
go
literally
water.
this is the only class that we have ever had with each other. Literally, the only class we've ever had with each other.
Yeah.
Because we just could not be placed in the same class. It just literally would not be happening. So 6th grade, me, John, same class. Now there was a teacher. She had a lot of candy, like a lot of what was it?
Them
Jolly
Jolly
Ranchers.
Ranchers, them Jolly
It was a
Ranchers.
lot of Jolly Ranchers in a fat ass bucket, right?
Big jar.
fat ass bucket.
Damn.
So the first couple weeks of school, everybody's learning. We're fresh in 6th grade. Everybody's finding their homies and everything like that. It was me, John, and another nigga named Terrence. Now listen, we all three of us fucking menaces. We were the only 3 black kids in the class, and we were fucking menaces. It's absolutely ridiculous. So basically, what happened was the teacher leaves out the class for I'd say about probably like 5 minutes. She said she wanted to go talk to somebody.
Yeah, it wasn't even that long.
I don't even think it was
she
5
went into the
minutes.
class right across the hall.
Right across the hall. So basically, what had happened was we were sitting there, and John, he was the one that initiated it. I was the one. I was like, oh shit. I was lookout, but basically he's the one that initiated it. Terrence was the one to follow.
Went crazy. Terrence went
Listen,
crazy with it.
the whole bucket. It was to the point like this. She walked out the classroom. I went to the door. I peeked like this. John said, Terrence, come on. They unhooked the thing because she had it locked up. They unhooked the thing. They started throwing Jolly Ranchers to everybody in the class. Just everybody just getting some. So
everybody had to get the
Jolly
pockets.
Ranchers.
Pockets ain't empty, cuz.
Pockets was
Full pockets
full
full?
with Jolly Ranchers, bro.
4PF?
So when I tell you the whole jar was full like this, when she came back, it was down here.
Damn.
It was like damn near empty, bro. It was damn near
We
empty.
weren't hungry.
So she comes back into class. Now her favorite saying was "all right," like literally every single time when she used to talk, she used to be like "all right."
Do your homework, kids.
Yes, that was her thing. All right. So she walked back into class and she's like, all right, let's go ahead and get this lecture started. So she sits back down at the table. She notices the Jolly Ranchers. When I tell you, I ain't never seen her be so pissed off in her fucking life. She was like, who did this? So immediately, me and John just get to, we put our backpacks on the table. We get to laughing at each other like this. So we like, oh shit. She starts walking through the aisle trying to find who did it. Every single kid got Jolly Ranchers just falling out of their pockets all over the floor. It was like even the nerds that was like they weren't gonna do nothing, they was in that bitch still catching Jolly Ranchers. Everybody was catching them motherfuckers. She never found out who did it, and ever since then
She blamed it on the class.
I was about to say, she blamed it on the class before us because she didn't even notice. She blamed it on the class before us, and it was literally Jolly Ranchers falling out of our fucking pockets. We were like, how fucking stupid can you be? We were like, how stupid can you be? Oh, that was her favorite saying, bro.
She stopped giving out candy too for a little bit.
Yep.
Damn.
She was mad.
And we didn't even get in trouble. It was the class before us that got in trouble because we
That's
did it at the
crazy.
start of the period. So she thought it was the other class that did it.
That's crazy.
Man, when I tell you, me and John, when I tell you, me and this nigga almost got arrested a couple times.
For what?
What was that charge? That bullshit ass charge they gave
I think
us.
you told us this.
It
We
was
was
like
watching
a fight.
that fight.
Yeah, we was watching
that
a fight, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had the whole courtroom dead because when they started playing the video, I started laughing.
You started laughing in the
They played the video of the fight, and I started I lost it, bro. But dude was like, he started like doing like get off me, like some shit like that, bro.
Dude was
I
getting his ass
dead.
beat,
What
bro.
fight was this?
You weren't there. It was our senior year.
Yeah,
it was our senior year.
Yeah,
It was our
yeah,
senior
it
year.
was Bullet.
Yeah, Bullet.
Wait, who he was? Oh wait, Ed was getting beat up.
Yeah,
No, he was fighting somebody. He was beating somebody else up.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, that nigga
Buddy
Ed.
tried to hit him with the car too.
Oh,
afterwards.
like 76.
hey, y'all don't know Ed. I'm gonna try to get Ed on the podcast one day, man. Oh
got
my
to.
God.
You got to.
I'm gonna try to get Ed on the podcast. Ed is a nigga who's like he's like a year or two older than us, but every
Stop
time we see
playing.
that nigga, we be calling
nigga
his
is
ass
like
like 43.
You ain't got with us to put you
Yeah.
We was at high school. Like, how old you was, Ed? You like 26 at high school.
On me, that shit was the funniest encounter. This nigga's brother, we was on Xbox and it was all of us one day. So we just talk or whatever, and we was like, everybody was like, Ed, we was like, Ed, your ass about 36. You hang with us to feel young again. So basically, we started talking to Malik. His brother was in the background, right? So he was like, ask your brother how old that nigga is, and they're in the same grade. Him and Ed's brother. I mean, Ed and his brother are in the same grade. So we asked him. We was like, hey, how old is he? We just hear that nigga from the softest in the background just be like this. Ed, that nigga like 56. Hey, and the thing is, he wasn't even in on the joke or nothing. He just said that shit randomly. Oh my God. Nah, that's my nigga Ed though, man. But basically what had happened was he was fighting a minor, and at the time he was an adult. So he was
Oh, I
probably
think y'all told me about
Wait,
that.
whoa.
Yeah, I
he was
remember
like
that.
he was like
Yeah, I think y'all told me
He
about
was like
this.
25 and who, 18-year-old or 17?
Nah, he
no,
was-
but you gotta get the background
the
story on it.
background
So-
story
I'm
makes it
listening,
more
I'm
fucked
listening,
up.
I'm listening.
So basically, it was these two girls that basically Ed was cool with, and basically one
They
of
weren't
them
cool with it.
they weren't that cool with him because they set that nigga up, but
Ain't putting no money on his books or
they
nothing.
ain't putting money on it. That nigga got locked up like bad.
Wait, okay, wait. Two
Yeah, he
girls
locked up
was
like 2 years.
All right, so it was about
Damn.
it was about two girls that they were twins, and basically what happened was they were fighting with one of these other boys, and basically the boy had put hands on the girl, and she was like, these two girls actually have an older brother, which I don't know why they didn't go get their older brother, but they wanted to go get Ed instead because they said they saw Ed as like an older brother, which in reality
That
bullshit.
nigga somebody grandpa.
Yeah.
I'm not so daddy, I'm your grandpa.
Oh my god, this nigga finna give me a fucking headache, man. Oh
Y'all
my
always
god.
on this nigga's head, bro.
It can't be too loud. It can't be too loud. It is. It's already now.
All right, my fault.
Nah, you good. You good.
But basically, they was like, they seen that nigga as his brother. So basically, Ed had caught the dude, and the dude basically had caught the dude lacking.
No,
The
they
dude-
set him up. It was like kind of set up because they had.
Oh, the two girls
Shorty.
did. Yeah, they had two
Yeah.
girls set him up. Cause basically they was like, I guess he was trying to fuck one of them, right? Mm-hmm. He was basically trying to fuck one of them. Ed basically popped out the cut, basically get to beat a nigga ass in his own car. So the nigga is in his own car, basically trying to close the door while Ed is just sitting there munching his shit. So meanwhile, keep in mind, me and John aren't even close to this fight. We just hear about it. So me and John, we put them motherfucking sprinters on. You know when motherfuckers hear a fight, you get the sprinter.
Hell yeah.
So
Yeah.
Whole
you know
school
where the you know where our high school is, right?
Yeah.
So basically, we run across. We basically hear about the fight. They begin to fight. We run across the street. Literally, just run
On
right
the
through the
busy
middle of the street.
On the busy
We didn't give a
It was
fuck.
at all.
Wow. So
That's
and
a
it's just me and
busy-ass
John. It's
street,
just me and
too.
John, bro. So we cross the street. We run up, and basically at this point, we're like probably like I say about 2 blocks away from the fight. 2 blocks away from the fight, but we can still see it. So we see Ed, we see him punching on the dude and everything like that. We run up to the fight. So instantly, you know, what do you get? First off, don't do what I did. First thing that we did, record. Don't do it, bro.
Don't do
Just
that. Flash on or flash
don't
off?
do it. Don't flash off, flash off, flash off. I wasn't no real minutes like
broad
that.
daylight.
It was broad daylight. But literally, that's why I would never record a fight unless it's for documentation purposes only ever again. Do not do that. Just save it for yourself.
Please.
Don't show
I meant to
nobody.
call the police, but my phone off.
Man. Funny ass. So basically I get to record and me and John, we just sitting there and we run up on the fight.
Hear
We
us in
run
the
up
video.
on
You don't even see us in the video.
yeah,
the
you don't
police
see us
had.
at all in the video. You just basically
You
hear
hear
us.
us.
So basically the dude is basically Ed is basically punching on the dude, punching.
Damn.
So I'm like Ed, back up. I'm like, don't fuck up his car. I'm like, that's a nice car. So you hear my voice. You say, don't fuck up his car. That's a nice car. So then there's a bunch of people around us that they actually have footage and they're in the camera like this, world star and all this other shit. So basically, me being the nigga I was, don't do no dumb shit like I did. I put it on Snapchat. Fucked up everything. So motherfuckers get to DMing me. Damn, who got their ass beat like this? Who beating their ass? Who did this? Where this at? Where you at? Where you at? You know, motherfucker just instantly doing like this. So basically, next day comes. I get called down to the office. John get called down to the office. So, and what's it called? John warned me beforehand. He was like, he tried to warn me, but they had already caught me. So basically, he was like basically delete the video off your Snapchat. So, and he said this because he was getting walked back to class. He basically looked at me through the glass window because that was the time when I told you I was doing the little study hall pass things. He basically looked at me. He basically like gave me them eyes. He was like basically mouth. He was like, Snapchat. I'm like, okay. I try to go to delete it. Nigga asked me for my phone right then and there. Boom, caught me. So he asked me, he's like, can you see the Snapchat? I'm like, okay, go ahead. So he was like, all right, that's all we needed. So I'm like, okay, cool. So then the next day comes. He gets officer calls me into the office. He calls me and John into the office. Now, one thing was, we were 17 at the time. I don't know how the fuck we were getting investigated without a legal guardian there. I don't know how the fuck that shit even
Illegal.
worked. Yeah, that shit was illegal
It's
as
because
fuck.
we ain't
but-
know. It's
Yeah.
just because we ain't know.
And we were getting investigated, and the thing was, we thought it was just they wanted to catch Ed. So we was like, you know what, we're not gonna say shit. So they was like, who was that dude in Snapchat? I was like, shit, I don't know. Shit, nah, beats me. So then, yeah, that's pretty much how it was. I was like, shit, beats me. I don't know. So then he was like, so you just ran up on a random fight? I was like, yeah, you see random fights all the time.
So
like,
we went to go see it.
I'm like, it was just me and John. I'm like, we were just running up and, you know, we just saw the fight, whatever. So then the dude, he's like, oh, so he was like, is this the dude Ed? And I'm like, Ed who? He was like, come on, bro. He was like, you playing stupid. I'm like, look, I can't help you with nothing. I'm like, I don't know no Ed. Nigga, I was like, I ain't snitching. I'm like, not especially on my boy. I'm like, that shit's not.
We
that
known
shit
him
not
for a
happening.
minute too.
I'm like, we know him. We know him since like I was like in 6th grade, 7th grade.
Yeah.
So he trying to get me to stitch, and I'm like, I'm not going. He not going. So he's like, all right, I see how we're going to do this. He was like, so do you know this other dude? I'm like, who? He was like, the dude in the blue jacket. I'm like, shit, don't know him either, bro. I'm like, shit, it's a lot of people in this school. I'm like, it's like 3,000 motherfuckers in the school. Can't know everybody. All I know is I know John. So he was like, all right, you're going to play dumb. About a week go by. He called me and John into the office. He say, here go your tickets. You got a court date on this. You got a court date on this. And we sitting there.
Peanut.
And we sitting there like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Court for what? We didn't do nothing. Basically, they tried to say it was like obstruction of property or something like disturbing the public.
Disturbance of peace or something.
Yeah,
like
disturbance of peace or some shit like that. Nigga, it was a public park. And the
Still
thing
ain't paid that
was,
ticket.
man, what? Listen,
That's a bogus ass charge.
hey, it's a bogus fucking charge. But the thing was, it was a girl that snitched on us and said that we were there because they didn't even know who the fuck we were. They didn't know that the video was on my Snapchat or nothing like that. So the girl had snitched on us. She snitched, and the girl was not that popular, but me and John was pretty known around the school. So
that was a downfall too.
yeah, and that was the downfall because basically she knew exactly who the fuck we were.
Knew exactly who to point out.
She basically pointed out me and John. It was about 4 motherfuckers who got fined for it. And it was a total
I think
about,
it was like 5, low key.
it was like, yeah, like probably like 5 people. And the thing is, her dumbass called a charge too.
Yeah.
That's how I was like, I'm like, that's what your dumbass get for snitching, bitch. So then it was like 5 people that got charged, but it was like 12 motherfuckers who was there.
Yeah.
And the other motherfuckers who was in the camera, you can see them clear.
And they didn't get charged at all.
Didn't get charged.
At all.
That's just terrible.
Didn't get charged.
Were they white or black?
White.
Oh,
That shit.
we already
wicked,
know
bro.
that. We ain't
That
got. We
shit
ain't got.
Only one white person got charged.
Yeah, only one white person got charged, and it was actually not. And it was 2 black motherfuckers that got away. 2 black people that got away, but they had their hood on. They weren't getting shown like that at all. So, but the people who was the white people who was right there, the white people who was right there, nigga,
Almost failed.
they got freeze day.
We already know what that is. Then.
Man,
You
court
ain't gotta
was
explain.
weird. They had like one of them like like when elementary school, them cart TVs. Yeah, one of them was
They brought that in.
What the fuck is that shit called, bro? Like, I forgot they called that shit, bro. I don't know what they call it. I know exactly
movie
what you're talking
day.
about. Yeah.
Hey, on me.
Yeah,
When
put
you knew the
car in,
motherfuckers
strapped
coming
up.
up.
That motherfucker was heavy as hell, bro. I remember that shit in school, bro.
Man, you just knew it was gonna be a good day that day.
Man.
Yeah, no cap.
I was like, man.
That's funny. You was laughing.
So they just put that motherfucker on. You just
Yeah,
started.
they instantly flipped it on and they had the volume all the way up because we had like a jury, so they was like regular people out there, watching it, They played the video. I'm instantly, oh man, I'm looking down.
And this dumbass nigga, his dumbass almost got me fucking in trouble because I was, bro. My dad don't play that shit. So this nigga, he's sitting up there. We in court. Now one thing that you don't do. Don't sit by each other. You just don't. You just don't sit by each other. Cause nigga, when I tell you this nigga was like the 3rd person. I was the last person. Man, they get to asking this nigga. They get to showing the video and shit like that. All I hear is. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My dad looking at me, he giving me demon eyes like, you even smirk, nigga. I will smack the fire from your bitch ass. I was like, let me not. I was like, Lord, give me the strength to keep a straight face right now, because Lord knows what's gonna happen when I get home.
Definitely be on that ass, bro.
Man.
Oh man, you should have seen the looks the people like the crowd was giving me. Like,
Was
they
the
was
jury like laughing or they're just looking at
no,
you
they
crazy?
was looking at me like I was crazy.
Well, they probably like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga?
You hear the buddy screaming in the background. I lost it.
Hey, he was screaming like a motherfucker though. He was like, ah! Hey, That was a funny ass day though, man. But it did get us motherfucking 20 hours of community service and $210.
Oh, yeah, I heard
Man.
about that, but you got that shit easy though.
Oh yeah, community
Yeah.
service was easy. I ain't even have to really do it.
Yeah, they fuck with me on the community service too because I told them the situation. They was like, that's bullshit.
So bogus.
I was like, shit.
I
don't
can't
know.
believe we actually got charged. Like,
Yeah,
what?
that shit was crazy.
So y'all got a
Well,
record.
Watching?
No, I didn't go on
Not a
that.
record.
Good. I'm about to
though.
say good.
Oh, well, you was
man.
17, so
It's like a
I mean,
public disturbance, so
Yeah.
like we ain't get charged with like nothing serious.
That
It's
shit's
like
still in the
a
system,
public
though.
ordinance, I think is what it's called.
It's still in the
Yeah.
system though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the ticket. Yeah, if you
but
if you
look
search
up,
for it,
they're
yeah,
like,
if you search for it,
at a public disturbance, they gonna see that shit.
yeah.
It's dumb though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is dumb. You ain't even in the video and they fucking charge. That's crazy.
All right, they just hear us, and that's so bogus.
I could be welcome back. You can just hear me.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm
You could
saying?
have been a pedestrian. They gonna come to your ass.
Hey, I'm pulling what Chris Move said. If I was on the jury, I'm always going against the feds.
Oh me! I'm always going against the feds, bro. When I tell you, I ain't never want to. I seen that nigga in the courtroom, bro. I wanted to just smack 5 from his ass, bro.
Man.
I'm like, first off, you making me miss school, and
I was cool with that though.
Yeah, a part of me was cool with that too. But the thing was, I was missing school, but my dad was right on my ass, so I was like,
Nah.
you
Yeah, it
know,
was your daddy.
yeah, I was like, that shit just, you
Yeah,
know.
Lou Dad scared the fuck out of me, bro. I walked in this house. I was like, he said something. He asked me a question or something. And I said, yeah. He was like, we don't say yeah. We say yes.
On me, shit. He don't
They don't play, bro. They do not play.
He don't play that
sir.
shit, bro.
Now I know when I come to your
No,
crib.
yeah.
You better say yeah. You
bro.
better
I
speak.
say
You
yes,
better say
yes.
Whoa, before he
I was
sees
like,
you.
oh,
Yes, you better.
Yes, you have to
and
say
certain
yes.
things that you just do. You speak to him before what's it called? Especially if you enter his house, you better speak to him. What's it called? Is yes, he ain't gonna make you say yes, sir, but you know he yes,
I'll probably
you know,
say
stuff like that.
I'll just do that.
Nah, don't say no yes, sir. He don't like that shit.
He don't like that at all?
That shit
Just
just
say
too,
yes,
It's
just
too.
say-
It's my dad ain't that proper. Like my
I
dad,
got
he just
He a cool person.
Yeah.
For sure.
you just it's like he
It's
don't
a respect
yeah
thing.
and
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah,
My mom be like, don't yell at me. Am I your mate? I will backhand your face.
She will say that.
Hey.
yeah. It's just certain people you just like
fuck
yeah
That, bro. I was like, oh shit. I was like, fuck.
yeah. You
I ain't
just
go
don't
back
do
to
that
the other
shit.
again. I ain't coming over here like, hell no, I'm dead. Get the fuck out of me, bro. I'll
You know
meet
when
you
you broke the door
outside,
in
all
your
right?
Huh?
You remember when we broke the door in your car?
Man,
Bro, y'all
fuck
broke
y'all
the
niggas
door
still
on a
to that
car?
to
Bro,
this
how did
day.
you break it?
Y'all niggas crazy.
Man, it was my homie Rail, bro. His dumbass. I'm backing up, and this nigga swings the door open.
me about that. That's
My door got caught on the other car, so I'm still backing up. That motherfucker, all I hear is.
Yeah, camera died.
All right, what's that? Oh, so I basically heard the door, and it scared me.
We were supposed to go to the mall too.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to the mall, man. We went to the mall a bunch of times.
That was all we
So
did.
on me, we basically
You got
had
all
the door had went crunch when I was backing up. Nigga, I got scared. My foot said, I thought I was on the brake. I was on the damn pedal. Said, boom, backed up even more. Whole door. It's literally facing forward, facing forward.
Reverse Lambo doors.
On me.
Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a fear.
Hey,
It was a
it was a 2-seater too. Hey, listen.
That's a fear I got though, bro. Like if I'm like about to park, bro, and like I don't know how, but like I just put my foot on the accelerator. It's like a car right in front of me type shit.
Man.
Bro, I did that like last week on accident in the snow. I thought I was on the brake and I was pushing that motherfucker hard as fuck and I started sliding a little bit. I caught myself though.
bro.
That's why I'm glad I got 3 pedals.
That's a fear, bro.
I would have hit my brother's car. I would have hit. Oh my god.
brother would have came out, man. What
Bro,
the fuck you doing?
Bro, he saw me. He saw me too. So I was looking like a dumbass while I was doing it.
Hell no.
Definitely
Nah,
tweaked.
that motherfucking door went crunch though. I had to get a whole new door.
Yeah, you had that black door.
It wouldn't even
Hey,
close all
So
the
what
way.
the other car though? Like what happened with that? The other car.
Oh, we moved the car.
Yeah, I'm about to say we moved that. Hey,
On me,
listen,
brother.
that motherfucking van had straight. My car was red, nigga. That motherfucking car had red streaks going all across
Like, I
the
got
hood.
out that motherfucker.
Listen, I said, look,
Yeah.
drove, went down further. Look, I was like, I called my pops. I'm like, look, my door got fucked up. You gotta come see what the hell we can do about it. So basically, we had basically pushed the door closed, and from that point on,
It wouldn't
you want to
open,
get in
right?
my car, nigga.
His
you had
side.
to, you had
Yeah,
to
we have to come to the front
driver's side.
door. Yep.
Hey, iPhone no.
Or
Listen,
through the window.
You either open the window, you roll that bitch down, and you hop through that motherfucker that way, or you come through my side and you go ahead hop over. Hey, listen, we was getting from point A to B.
Hey, on God.
That's the only thing that matters.
We was the what, sophomore year?
Yeah, that was sophomore year.
And you had a car sophomore year. You was that nigga.
Yeah, I remember
Hey,
that.
it was a 1998. What's it called? Toyota Tercel.
Tercel,
Yeah,
sophomore year.
Toyota Tercel. Hey, I can't talk shit about the car because one, that bitch got me
Bro,
from
it got us,
college
bro.
on $20.
Bro, had the heat.
AC, aux, everything. It had everything. It was just looked real shitty. Lost my virginity in that car
I'm
and
dead,
everything.
bruh.
Listen, I can't
Shorty
talk
had
shit
to get
about
in
that
through the
car.
window.
Listen, I ain't gonna say shit about that car because that motherfucker was a. Especially,
It was a blessing.
It was a blessing in disguise, bro. That motherfucker
You used to play bye bye.
Hey, straight cheap key. Hey, the super bass on that motherfucker was kicking though. The super bass on that bitch was kicking.
Oh, man.
Niggas knew I was coming. Hey, swear to God, all you heard was what's it called? What was that one song? By Keith, Save Me. How it go?
Fuck he say. Fuck
Yeah,
that
fuck
nigga say.
Hey, boy, hey, niggas was all I gotta say, niggas was in my car. That bitch was rocking though. That bitch was rocking.
It was T for sure.
That's why I was like, I can't talk shit about that car because that motherfucker got me through my young years. Man, listen, that was a nice ass car for the time being. But man, this nigga, I barely ever get to ride with him. I'm always playing chauffeur. I just drove his ass out here today.
I ain't got my L's no more. They took that shit.
Why they take it?
I be driving off on them cops.
Bro, what?
I'm dead ass.
Wait, well,
Your
okay,
ass,
nah,
though,
you gotta go
man.
into depth now. I want to know
What's going on, dog?
I drive off.
Don't say nothing-
I be
don't say
speeding.
nothing incriminating,
Nah,
nigga.
Yeah,
most definitely. I be speeding a lot, you know. I drive manuals.
What car you got?
97 Civic and a 97 Infiniti
That
i30i.
motherfucker spec out ain't it and all.
Yeah, lowered a little bit, you
Nigga,
know.
hold on, quick thing.
All black.
Nigga took
got
me
purple
up the
tints, though.
motherfucking, don't say which one, but the ramp going up. If you going like towards my house, you know when you going down.
I already know.
Yeah.
Know. But right, like passing Culver's type shit, like going that way? Or
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Nigga went 80, drifting up the fucking thing. Bro.
All you hear is
All you hear is drifting.
bro.
You can drift, bro.
yeah.
Drifting up the ramp, bro, going 80, bro. I was like, nigga, when I tell you I was in that car like this, like I swear I was like, oh my
Yeah, that's why my
god.
OG don't let me drive her shit though. She seen that shit. I be posting that shit on Snap before my Snap got took.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
This nigga John is wild, bro.
This thing can do everything. He
I
can
like to
drift,
live,
bro.
bro. I like to
Everything,
live, bro.
Bro, I've never met somebody that can drift in a car, bro. Like ever.
That shit crazy.
Ever, bro. I've never
I
met
can drift the
nobody.
front wheel drive. It's better than rear wheel, obviously, but I can drift the front wheel drive. It's like Tokyo Drift. Just pull that e-brake.
Yeah, I would say do that shit. I would say do that shit in my car, but I'm
Don't-
my anxiety too. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
bro.
nah, not at all.
Do that shit in my car. My car explodes.
I'm dead. My shit brand new, but still, bro.
My shit would explode.
You gotta like modify your suspension and shit.
Nah, okay.
It's a lot to it. I
You
done
gotta,
burned
like-
up a lot of tires.
Yeah,
It's
I
a lot
was
of
about to
money.
say that.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, because you going to burn them
Damn.
tires like fast.
Yeah, I'm scared though. I never got into a car accident, so like I know it's gonna happen soon.
No, I don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't
Oh,
say
yeah, I
that.
don't want to
yeah.
jinx this out now.
Don't say that. But
I be on some crazy shit though.
Yeah, drifting
careful,
up and down the
I be
motherfucking
smoking
road.
and driving like, oh, that's incriminating. But yeah,
I mean, but if you a good driver,
yeah.
high, you straight.
yeah, no, yeah,
But if you just doing regular shit too, just be careful, bro. That's all I gotta say.
yeah, no, 100%, 100%.
Be careful, man.
Man, this nigga don't even drive no more. This nigga be getting chauffeured everywhere.
Even in Cali too.
I'm about to go get apply for a Cali license. Actually,
Okay.
I just got my social, so yes, sir. It got stolen.
Wait, how?
Yeah, I don't know how. I think it was in my wallet. I'm pretty sure it's in my wallet. I mean, that on my cousin.
Oh, that's why I don't carry
I got
my
a-
shit in the
not a
wallet.
baby
But I
doll.
don't
Yeah,
carry
my
mine
shit
in
in
my
my
wallet.
wallet.
I keep it in my house. And
Yeah, that's
I
dangerous.
memorize it.
I got mine memorized too, but like for jobs and stuff, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm always looking to make money. So
Yeah.
like, whenever I apply for a job, you know, you need 2 forms of security, not security, but like ID.
ID.
Yeah, I
Identification.
already know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? At the end, we can explain the train story because I'm sure people probably gonna want to hear that too.
Train story.
Yeah, the train story.
Y'all niggas, wow.
We just ain't gonna say no names though.
Yeah, we not gonna.
we can't say no
Oh, yeah,
names.
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it as broad as they. I'm
Make
not
fake
gonna
up fake names. Make up fake names.
That shit
Fake
too
names.
much.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's not.
We would have to like come
All
up
right,
with
give me
that
the
ahead
fake.
of
Give me the
time.
fake girl name.
Just say the first letters
Victoria.
of their name.
Nah, but it should start with.
Just say the first
Say
letters of their name.
So Alicia and Victoria.
I'm dead.
Alicia and Victoria.
Yeah.
It was just one girl, bro. It's a train.
Yeah.
Alicia then.
Alicia. Okay. All right.
Alicia.
Well, what we at?
Hold on, I
Hour
was
one?
about to ask, like, with this marijuana shit, because I'm low-key interested. The growing?
Yeah.
How'd you get into it?
So actually, my stepdad he owned it.
Swear.
I swear to God.
I'm 21 now, so I can get in there.
Oh, hey, bro,
ass.
come out to Cali. I can get you in there.
What's up?
Hey,
I'm down.
21. You just gotta be 21.
I'm with it.
But say less.
I'm with it.
But
I'll
say
get my
less.
info right after this, so.
Say, I'll come too.
Hell yeah.
I'll burn that bitch to the ground.
You a menace.
Probably would with your crazy.
I'm about to say you are
the
federal.
feds.
You are fucking federal. The hell?
So, like, but I'm like, how does that shit, like, work? Like, what you do? Like,
So right now I'm learning right now. Learning the game. I make the schedule for everybody, you know. But eventually I'll be the master girl. I'll be all the plans and overseeing everything.
damn.
That boy John
Yes,
got.
sir.
What the money looking
Bang.
like?
Money look like 85K.
That boy
A
John
year.
got bank,
Salary.
bro.
I need
So
that.
it's decent.
I need that.
It's real nice.
And I want to travel, so I need that.
No, I'll be traveling all the time, like everywhere. But I'll be in Texas, Florida, Colorado. Sometimes if I drive all the way back to Cali, you know. I'll be in Vegas a lot too, and all the states in between. There's a lot of states. I'm bad with
Damn.
geography though. I'm not gonna cap to you.
So does the
high.
weed get better every time you grow it progressively? Or do you have like the same seed and you just use the same seed over and
Different
over?
Oh no,
Strains and
we come up with brand new strains. We're ahead. So like,
damn.
there's some like I got some low key here now. There's always some strains that like that's never out.
Nigga finna get high tonight. What's the word?
Say you got some shit here, so
Yeah, like it's always like we're ahead, like way so far ahead. You know? So, like, with the marijuana industry, bro, like you know, there's a lot of booth out there and a lot of people that claim they like it's a big company, you know. So a lot of people like they claim that they have our product, but it ain't our product. Like they bags be fake as hell, and so like they put some like you ever had like them Fruit Loops?
I don't smoke.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's not weed. It's like real Fruit Loops.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
cereal,
yeah,
like the
yeah.
cereal, right?
Yeah.
You ever seen that thing and like they put it in like a whole new box or whatever, and it ain't really Fruit Loops, but they put it.
I
in
know
a
what
Fruit
you're talking
Loops
about.
box.
I know what
It'd
you're
be
talking
like
about.
circles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
It's like
basically like
that.
replicas type shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I
like
got you.
flakes,
Not the real thing.
corn flakes, but it's supposed to be Frosted Flakes. They put
Yeah.
corn flakes in a Frosted Flakes bag. You know, it's like that. It's a lot of that. You know, so we got to stay ahead, and we always coming up with new ideas to stay ahead. You know.
What's the newest strain name that could come to mind right now?
Oh shit, Uncle Snoop, Cyborg.
Uncle Snoop.
Cyborg. Wait,
That motherfucker sound like
hold
you.
on. Y'all got some shit called Cyborg.
Yeah. So there's a whole.
Bro, that shit robotic
bunch.
as fuck.
What
y'all
is it? There's
niggas.
Crypto Gelato.
Crypto Gelato.
What about Obama runs?
Crypto Obama runs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit weak as hell.
Imagine walking down the street like, hey, yo, you got that cyborg, bro? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck
On
you
me,
talking
I was
about?
looking like, nigga, what the hell you talking about?
Cyborg.
You got that Scottie Pippen though.
I heard about that one.
You
It's Scottie
fucking lying.
Pippen.
There's a
I heard
strain
about
called
that.
Scottie Pippen.
Yes, bro.
I swear to
heard
God,
about
on
that. I had
everything
it
I love.
before.
He actually signed the bags.
What?
Oh damn, I wish I had one.
He
with me.
probably smoked,
Oh,
too.
Yeah, he do smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he do smoke.
Yeah, I know. Him and
I
Mike
be
be getting high as
smoking
hell.
too. Gotta take the pain away.
Funny as
Oh, bro,
hell.
his dick hurt.
Hey.
His dick hurt from all them dick ups and them things that he was doing.
Why was he so emotional over that documentary, bro? Now I think about
Who,
it.
Scotty? Yeah. Bro, that nigga been going, he
Future?
been going through it.
Future was
Future
fucking
was-
on this bitch
I'm
in
about to say.
Gucci flip flops.
Yeah, oh, bro.
For real?
Yeah, you ain't hear that?
It's fast in your home.
Hey, was it true that they said that happened because he didn't sign an autograph for Future as a kid? Was
That's
that
what
true?
people say, but I don't
Whoa.
know.
I doubt that. I doubt that's true.
Hey, that's
Oh,
some
man.
menace
if
activity,
I'm about to
bro.
say, if that's true,
That's
nigga, that
crazy.
shit has got to be.
He a real
That's
I was about to
a,
say,
that's a
Ups the
real
Future.
villain origin
That's a
story.
real villain origin story, bro.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Like, I told y'all I'm gonna get you back, bitch.
Yeah. For not signing the damn
That's like the
autograph.
Incredibles.
Yeah, that nigga.
Hey, but I mean that that just goes to show you. You gotta stay
wild.
If that
DTB.
shit actually happened.
Got to.
Gotta stay DTB, bro.
Damn.
That's what happens. See, the only reason why that was able to happen is because he treated his woman the way he do.
You not wrong.
That's not necessarily true because some bitch be getting traded like
Yeah,
princesses.
It's
and they
both
still be
ways
cheating.
though. It's both ways.
Yeah,
It's both ways.
Yeah.
But
Some women,
majority,
I'm sorry. Some women,
he
I'm sorry.
picked wrong then. If that's the case, he picked wrong.
Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
that's probably it.
That's why you
probably
gotta
it.
be
He
careful
probably
when you
just picked
marry.
wrong.
Red flag's gonna show him.
I mean, but Scotty is a softie.
No, he is.
That nigga is a softie.
He's a soft.
What you mean by soft?
Like he's just people just be running over that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
bro.
That nigga's a true light skin, bro. Like yes, he's light skin, bro.
Bro, you see how he's crying in the documentary, crying about it.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta watch that shit again. Then
I don't cry about these hoes.
Nigga was crying
no.
and he's crying about the documentary and shit.
That's how you just know, like them two niggas was on. When people be saying Scotty got carry Mike and shit like that, I be like, bro, shut your dumb ass up, bro. Because Mike was crying because he said he thought his motherfucking teammates hated him because he was so damn hard. Scotty was crying because his bitch was getting fucked. Like,
I mean, that's a good.
I mean, I ain't gonna
I'm
lie
not
though,
gonna
bro.
cry to
That's-
kill a nigga.
I mean, you can't lie though. If it was like your girl that you knew for a long time, and she got fucked. I ain't gonna lie. A tear
Listen.
might come down, but it's out of anger too, though.
Mike ain't gonna do that because he gonna be the one cheating. He gonna be the one cheating.
I don't condone cheating.
He the goat, man.
He gonna
The
be
goat
the goat.
always get it.
Exactly. He gonna be having them big ass pants he be wearing with them boot cut ass jeans he be wearing, and he gonna be fucking all the hoes, not caring. Hey, it's a certain thing that you could do when you got that type of money. You can dress
Yeah, when
any
you
type
that
of way
type of
you can.
status, too,
Yes, you
like-
can dress any type of way you got. That nigga had on them big ass boot cut jeans and a Jordan a Jordan sweater and some Jordan shoes, and then with a fucking Fadango on.
And the Jordan shoes he would have would be like some random ass like Jordans. Then
yeah,
would be
like the 32s
the retros.
and shit
Yeah,
like
they'd be
that.
like some random. It would be like Jordan flies,
Yeah,
like
yeah, like
flywear.
Flight
Yeah.
32s.
Yeah,
like
Flight
shit like
32s.
What they used to call them back in the day, the Mexican Jordans type shit.
Yes, he be wearing those type of Jordans, the Mexican Jordans.
I ain't discriminating y'all, but
Jimmy
that's what they
Chongas.
just call them.
Nigga, I fucking clothe you.
Oh, here we go with this.
I fucking
go with
clothe
this.
you. I forgot about
Here
that.
you go with this.
Hey, I be giving this nigga so much shit, bro. I be giving this nigga so much shit. All my old shit that I don't be wearing no more. I be like, go ahead, John. What I gave you? I done gave you some. Hey, I done gave this nigga some fresh pair of
some
fucking rock jeans,
Trues.
some all white trues. I was giving this nigga everything.
Yeah, bro.
That's love. That's love for sure. That's
Yeah,
love for
you
sure.
know, that's my
Love for
boy.
sure.
I don't
Love
ask for
for
nothing in
sure.
return. I don't do that shit.
But let's get to the real question that I have for y'all today.
Oh, yeah,
What?
I already know the
Yeah,
deal.
yeah.
I already know the
You
deal.
ready
Go
for
ahead.
you ready for it? We're gonna start with you, Kelvin.
Okay, now I don't know. I don't know now.
I don't know what it is.
All right. So imagine you having a dream, right? But it's a gay dream.
Oh, man.
So like you having a wet dream, but it's of a dude and you going crazy. Right?
What you mean by going crazy?
Like you going crazy. Like
you going crazy?
it's a wet dream, but towards the opposite preference of the sex that you like.
Oh, okay.
I can't answer that.
What you
I'm gonna ask
doing?
you that.
What do you mean?
How do you feel? Would that turn you gay? So
That's
like,
a wet dream. That makes
let's
you gay,
say
low-key.
you going so crazy, like, bro, it's better than what you actually had, right, bro? And it's
This nigga, man.
it's a dream world, right? And you just going crazy, like, and you wake up, you damn, I like booty. Like, what are you doing?
I
Like, what are you
muscle
doing?
booty, big head.
What are y'all doing?
I just can't ever see that happen.
How would y'all feel?
If that's in somebody's consciousness, then they gotta question them. No, like in their head.
Do gay niggas dream of fucking bitches or niggas?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
They might dream of getting fucked, low key.
I don't know.
And that's
That's
what I was
wild.
wondering. This nigga asked me. He asked me this shit on Xbox late night, just randomly talking. Talking about some. So if you straight and you have a gay dream, can a dream term you gay? Like
That's a valid question, though. That's a valid ass
I
question.
mean,
though.
shit
in
is
my
wicked,
opinion, I
man.
feel like that means you like gay.
But if you thinking like you probably already like gay to begin, well not gay to begin with, but you probably got those thoughts. If you thinking like that, like you probably like swinging.
But
towards the
imagine
opposite sex.
like the straightest nigga. Well, I don't know if that really exists, but the like a straight person, and you have a gay dream, like, nigga, you gay? Like, are you like?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if you like it too?
Nah, if you like it, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah,
You shouldn't even
that's
tell
different.
nobody that shit.
No, you probably getting raped by a nymph, low key, if you have a dream like that.
Oh, you talking about like the what is it
Succubus, nigga.
called?
A succubus.
The succubus.
Oh yeah.
You get fucked by a succubus, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's not even a suck
Them
you,
sex
bitch.
demon.
That's a suck you, bro.
Oh God.
That shit funny.
No, but like on the real though, like
That's a
imagine if
crazy
you
question.
having a dream and like you straight and you like getting some awesome jawsome, right? And
Okay.
you just
it's from the same sex as you, basically. That's what you saying.
Yes.
yeah, and like you got your head up and you look down and it's the same sex. Like
Oh man.
All right, let's rephrase it. Right?
How do you react?
Let's rephrase it. All right, you like he said, you getting
That's a
some
nightmare.
awesome jawsome. You know what I'm saying? You lay in the bed like this and you look down. It's the opposite sex. Now, are y'all doing anything in y'all power to wake up, or are y'all finna let the dream run along for a little
nigga,
bit?
if it's the
How you
opposite
gonna wake
sex, I'm
up?
gonna keep it. I'm gonna get bitch keep sucking. What the fuck?
No,
Wait,
I mean,
what?
I meant-
It's the opposite, right?
Nigga, if it's the opposite sex, that means a girl. What the fuck? I'm gonna tell her to keep sucking.
That caught me off guard for a little bit. I was like, wait, hold on.
Same sex. Same sex. Then-
Oh no, same sex. Then nigga, I don't.
We are not homophobic here. I'm gonna say that right now. So
Nigga, I don't know what I
Don't cancel me.
I don't
Don't cancel
personally
us.
know what the hell I would even do because like, do you just let it happen or do you like nigga wake up like you know like try to force yourself to wake up or wake up and when you wake like you
Fighting
can't
demons.
you can't tell nobody no dreams like that, bro. Because I can tell you from like my standpoint, I've never had no shit like that happen to me,
Ever.
and it's like. I just can't even think about what the hell I would even do in that situation because I just
You can't even imagine it, right?
I
Go to
can't
sleep eating
imagine it.
booty. So like, how could I? That's weird.
What if it's a she-male though? Like the she-male is like bad.
Oh,
That's
from
a demon.
Bangkok or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a succubus
What if it's
demon
like
right
that?
That shit. Ooh.
Are
talking
y'all
about
waking
like
up still, or
a
y'all
girl?
like, oh,
Hey, no,
fuck
because
it.
there's some that look like
Fuck it.
actually 100% like female.
Fuck it,
You know,
like
be
a
fine as
female.
hell, and then they pull out a dick bigger than yours.
No.
Yo.
This nigga used to have me trying to look up Sydney Star, bro. That
that?
nigga used to try. Yes, bro. That nigga used to try to have me looking up Sydney Star, bro. I had
even know
no
what
idea.
that is, but
I
I
had
know
no
what-
idea.
Hey, look up Sydney
Bro,
Star.
don't do
Hey,
it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, John.
I'm not
Don't
finna
do
do
it.
it.
Don't do it.
You
Don't
gotta
do it.
know.
Don't
Bro,
do
you
it.
gotta know.
Hey,
You gotta
hey,
know, bro. You
Turn
gotta
away.
know.
Turn
Bro,
away.
you gotta
Turn
know who
away.
Sydney
Turn
Star is,
away.
bro.
Don't do it. Don't
I ain't gonna show you Sydney Star, but tell me how this person look. Look,
I can't. You better show Afo.
Don't show me that shit.
Don't show me.
With all due respect.
I ain't trying to do that shit.
hey, makeup a motherfucker, low key.
Hey, I
I'm
ain't gonna
telling
lie.
you, bro.
Nah, but if I
Y'all-
were to wake up in a dream like that, I'd just rest a little, like 10, 15 minutes, and just rub one out regularly, and just never think about it ever again.
You're dirty.
Yeah, you're,
How?
You a dirty
Why you gonna
fucker,
wait
bro.
10, 15 minutes?
Because you got to rejuvenate. You got to rejuvenate. What
So
am I,
you
a
just
monster?
said, so you
That
just
is
basically
not
said the nigga in your dream just sucked all the nut up out of you. So you gotta wait a couple minutes to go get another one.
Yes. But on,
This
on
nigga trying
women.
to,
I was about to
he's trying
say
to cancel that one out.
he
you
trying
gotta-
to cancel the nut out
Yeah,
from the,
yeah,
from the
We are not
game.
homophobic here. I'm
It's
gonna
like
say
a
that. Don't
negative
cancel
nut
us.
cancel. It cancels out each other.
I'm dead,
Not
bro.
cancel. Get the fuck
Cancels out each other.
That is a crazy
Whatever you
question,
do
though,
to
bro.
one side, you do to the other. So you got to balance it out. Balance it out like Thanos. You know what I'm saying?
No.
This nigga, bro.
So
a
let's
crazy
go ahead
question.
and
You think it's gay to eat a girl booty?
Hell no.
if it's anything basically.
No, because some people feel like girls have pussies for a reason. Niggas have booty holes. You know,
Bro, I'm a
Everybody got
certified
booty
ass
hole,
eater. You be eating ass? You be eating ass?
Nigga, do you eat ass?
I'm a certified ass eater. You be eating ass?
obviously. I ain't gonna lie. I was eating booty. No. Wait. No.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He was in the cheeks.
No, you ever eat pussy from behind, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like you going up, right?
Oh, it's right. Okay, I got
It's
you.
right there. So I'm not sure, but I might possibly. I'm probably.
Yo,
licked it
put your
a
nose
couple
in the
times.
asshole.
What about you, Lou? You eating
Yeah,
ass?
licking it. You just nose all.
I ain't
up in
gonna
the
say
cheeks.
me like just I don't. I'm not one that I just sit up there and I just go for it. But
I say it depends on the person.
Yeah, I would say it really
depends on your
depends.
partner.
No, 100%. If she dirty, you got some like tissue residue.
What the fuck?
She needs Charmin.
Bro, that shit is
Ultra
wicked.
strong.
That is insane, bro.
You're not okay, bro.
That is insane. Imagine she hairy in the ass. She got like a little dingleberry just hanging. And she say, eat my shit, guy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, you may never know.
Yo.
I'm like, get him in my house, bitch.
Oh my god.
I'm done, bro. Y'all niggas got it, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, you're not okay, bro.
Hey, Nick. Now, when I tell you, it used to be us 3 at the library plus 3 other funny motherfuckers every single day, bro.
This is like every day, bro.
And this was like an everyday thing,
Every
bro.
day. It came to the point to where like we would walk in, they just hand us an envelope talking about you banned.
I told you, I told you, I'm not lying.
man.
He got banned from the library, all of us got banned from the library,
Hey, we
bro.
used to
did
sneak in
tell me
that
that,
bitch,
bro.
though. We used to sneak back in that hole.
Oh God, to be downstairs with it.
Oh, man. Because we always go upstairs. We just hang out downstairs, and they still call us. But shit,
Yeah,
It took a little bit longer, though.
Yeah.
it ain't stop us.
Man.
That shit is crazy.
Every
We
5
had like
minutes,
we
can
had
y'all
like an
quiet down?
hour. Yeah, we like at like hour 17. We can tell the train story real quick.
Oh Lord.
You wanna go ahead?
Oh yeah,
Make it quick.
Yeah, I'm about to say don't
Make it quick. It's gonna be long if I say it.
All right, summarize it.
Don't try this at home.
What's the name you said? Alicia. Say
Alicia. Alicia.
Say
Oh,
Alicia,
Y'all
and
are wild.
don't say any incriminating details towards me and you.
Oh, you okay. So we had a job, working there. Nice little, fine little bitch. You feel me?
Oh, nigga, incriminating. That's incriminating.
Oh, she
Don't
No
don't
B words.
say-
Fine, beautiful woman.
No. Just say it was me, you, and a girl. Don't say
All right.
anything
Alicia.
about a place. Okay.
But we had multiple jobs.
Yeah, I'm about to say we did have multiple jobs with each other, but just
Just say it was McDonald's.
Cool. We at the stove.
yeah, we were at the store.
We at the stove.
Mm-hmm.
Shorty had a crush on him first, but
Right.
me. You feel me?
No, see, no. We're not finna roll past that. You capping already like a motherfucker.
I'm saying.
Man, all right, I'm gonna tell you the start off because he lying like a motherfucker already. That's why I can't let motherfuckers handle story time because you be lying, G. So it was me, John, and another girl.
Alicia.
Basically, So John had worked at the spot. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna get a job there too. I go there. Basically, John and Alicia already know each other.
Okay, you going ahead.
John
okay.
and Alicia already know each other. So it's not like she just liked him or what's it called? She liked me, then John showed up and now all of a sudden she liked him. No, it wasn't that way.
I had to spit the G.
John and her was already working together. Then I showed up. Then she started liking me. Basically, me and her had words. Basically threw some bullshit. Just basically fell out. And basically she had basically started ended like a John, which was perfectly fine.
I smoke.
Go ahead.
That's how you get any female. I'm not lying.
Nigga, don't say that shit. Don't say that shit, bro. So basically what happened was John was like, yo, he was like, I need you to go ahead and be my wingman for tonight. I was like, sure, okay, I can do that. That ain't no problem. So basically, I was like, okay, this is what you trying to do. He was like, we finna go to this place and place. We finna smoke. And then whatever, leads to what. I'm like, okay, cool. It's no problem. So basically, I was like, I didn't really have the intentions of running the train, but I was
did.
like,
You said what?
I did.
I mean,
I didn't really-
ain't gotta eat.
Wow.
I didn't really have the intentions because I was just being the wingman. I was just being the driver, but I was like, she used to like me too. So, if one thing leads to another.
He was down with that, right?
Yeah, I'm like, if you
No,
was
we
down
don't. Yeah,
with
we
it.
don't do none of that.
I know.
other shit.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, just for the,
Yeah,
most
if
definitely.
if she was down with it, then I mean it was gonna be what it was gonna be. So basically, we end up going to the location that we was going to. John, basically, I told them, this is the time I had my Mercedes. Tell them, get the fuck out the car. Y'all go do y'all shit, because I don't smoke. So they go do their shit. They get to smoking and everything like that. Everything is all good. I'm like, okay, cool. So they come back to the car. This is where everything fucking changes. John says he got the munchies. I'm like, okay, that's perfectly normal. He say, let's go to the fast food restaurant. I'm like, sure. We go to the fast food restaurant. Go ahead, take it from there, John. So you can go ahead and lie again.
What?
Go ahead.
I
I
ain't
just
told
want to
no
see
lie.
if you're gonna lie. I just want to hear.
I was already mad. You feel me? So we get up to the thing. What happened, low key?
You went inside.
We went inside. What happened with you and her though?
You know what the fuck happened. You know what the fuck happened.
Explain it, because we not enough. So
right.
you and Alicia, what happened with you and Alicia?
All right. So basically, what happened was, so throughout this day, they went to smoke. Went to the fast food restaurant. Fast food restaurant. John goes inside. He said he just went inside. He wanted to go drive through. So Shorty is high out of her mind, talking to herself in my back seat.
The fuck?
Yes.
It's the good crypto.
Nigga had nigga had some other shit. Nigga had some other shit. No cap.
He had that.
She fucking that bone up,
she was-
man.
I thought she was pissing. I was about to
She's
say,
like, yeah, I'm
goddamn.
fucking this shit up right now.
But he had some other shit, and that motherfucker got her extremely high.
Zah.
Yes.
Okay.
So she get talking to herself in my back seat, and I'm turning around and I look over. I'm like, "Are you good?" She was like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Damn, that shit beating your ass." I didn't say it. I didn't say damn that shit was beating your ass. But I was in my head. I'm like, "Damn, that shit is beating your ass."
Yo.
So then, basically, John comes back to the car, and I take her to her. I drive her to her car, and we go about our way. So then, John, go ahead, pick up what happened after. Nigga, oh my God, this is why we don't do storytelling. So,
I'm trying to think, what happened after?
so
I
basically,
was mad, bro. I
Yeah.
remember the radio was talking about some. No, we seen some like this couple going or whatever, and I was like, yeah, but he getting ass tonight.
No. What happened after? Like a couple days after what she had told you.
He said that we was making her uncomfortable because we were staring.
That's what you did?
Yeah.
So no, she didn't say him. She said me. She said I was making her uncomfortable because I was staring. Now, keep in mind, I only had 2 interactions with this girl. First off, I didn't really fuck with her like that. She was cute, but I didn't really fuck with her like that. One, when they walked to the park, I said, all right, see y'all. I stayed in my car.
Yeah, he didn't even come and smoke with us.
I stayed in my car. She came back to my car. She drove. I asked her, and I turned around and I said, yo, are you good? And that was the only 2 interactions we had. And she said I weirded her out because I was staring.
So she didn't want to do nothing.
And I was
Sound
like,
like a bogus excuse, don't it?
I'm like, bro, if you just didn't want to fuck him, I'm like, you could have just said that.
She was too.
Yeah, I'm like,
she definitely was because she sent me news after.
She sends you.
hey, never mind.
Hey, but she was like gone when she sent them. Like,
Alicia going crazy.
On me.
Alicia was crazy, bro.
Cup. But
There's nothing in there.
Okay. But basically, she had basically sent him news and everything like that. Then he comes up to me. He was like, yeah. So then he was like, you weirded her out. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? He was like, you weirded her out. She said you weirded her out. She said you were staring at her. I'm like, nigga. I barely had any interaction with the girl. I'm like, I asked her, was she okay? And that's it. So then he was like, man, he was like, she said she was gonna do something, but then she started getting weirded out and shit like that. And I was just sitting there, and I'm like, so keep in mind, I still do work with this girl. We still do work with her. So in the meantime, one thing about me, I love to feel like that women can feel like they're comfortable around me and shit like that. That's one thing I'm like, I really do like that shit.
His ass be hey.
Hold on.
Go ahead and explain it, though.
Okay, I'm gonna let you live for that one because I was about to say some real shit.
It's all love, G. I'm just on bullshit.
But one thing about me, I really like when women can feel comfortable around me. Like I don't give off no creep vibes and no shit like that because like that shit is just weird. I'm not a weirdo. You good?
I'm straight.
All right. So that shit had pissed me off. So when we was walking past and everything like that, Now, keep in mind, it's so funny because the other two girls that actually worked in the store were so fucking comfortable with me that it was like,
Leah, stay.
At that time.
Stay.
yeah, I was about to say I don't want. They were so comfortable with me. It was to the point where
Not no more.
it was like they knew one of them was trying to fuck me, but the other one, she knew I was straight because I don't want niggas to think that I was getting off gay vibes or no shit like that. Because this nigga,
Hey.
but the girls was changed.
Go ahead.
Basically, she used to change right in front of me. Yeah, like bra panties and everything. And don't get me wrong, nigga.
That's the one that wants to fuck you?
No.
Oh, that was the other ones you met.
No. It was just scratch that. Fuck the fuck me girl. Scratch that.
Alright.
Basically, the girl used to change right in front of me. I'm talking about just literally. It was right in the corner. What she used to do was, she used to be in the corner. She was telling me stand right in front of her. She had a boyfriend and everything. She didn't like. I was like, okay. He used to change right in front of me. Everybody else feel comfortable with me. I only had two girls in my lifetime that told me like some other shit. And that was the one girl that she said I used to bully her, and
I remember that one.
the girl that said I used to bully her, and her said that I was staring at her. I'm like, bro, y'all are fucking weird, bro. I'm like, you calling me weird? No, you're the fucking weirdo. You sitting over there talking to yourself in my back seat, and then you want to sit up there and talk about I was the one staring.
She was high as hell.
I'm like, even when you were talking to yourself, I still wasn't even saying shit. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, y'all.
Please, do you remember anything she was saying? Like exactly.
Bro, she was having a full blown conversation with herself, bro. It was like she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go this way and everything like that. And I'm just sitting there in my front. Cause in the front, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, I'm turning my radio down. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this shit ain't even on. I'm like, what the hell? I got an aux cord. I'm turning the damn radio down. I keep hearing it. I'm like, bro. So, and she's whispering it too, but she's looking at the window. So then I turn around and I see her mouth moving. And I'm like, bro, are you good?
No.
When I tell you the girl basically like shook her head like she was like coming out of something. She was like, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm like, I'm not fucking you. Like, what the hell? I'm like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, you obviously, I ain't saying you got something wrong with you, but I'm like, bro, it is something wrong with you right now.
That was God looking out for us, low key though.
Man, listen.
Man,
Hey.
Y'all would have hit her, man. Y'all would've got some charges, bro.
No, see, and the thing about me, I want to go hit her regardless. Once I seen that shit, I was like, yeah, I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that shit at all.
I'm saying though, like if she wasn't showing that though, y'all would have hit that.
Oh yeah, if she was showing, no, the girl is still pretty. She can still get hit. But I'm saying, as far as it goes at that moment, nah, I'm good off that. I'm for sure good off that. I don't do
Crazy
that shit.
motherfucker, bro. We
Fuck
make
that
some
damn
people
weak ass MCM belt like somebody was supposed to sit up there and
sir.
see that shit on camera.
You feel me?
supposed to see that shit on camera, can't even see that shit.
Angle, I can't see.
Oh, not
You gotta probably get close to the camera.
you talking about your shirt.
Why she stuck your butt? Damn, please. Okay. We about to wrap up anyway.
Yeah, I'm about to say we gotta wrap up anyway. We gonna go ahead. Oh, Brian not even here. What's
He
it
in
called?
spirit though.
Yeah, he
Shout
is.
out
spirit
Kid
for sure.
Bruno, man.
John, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start doing that. The guess you go ahead and get the quote of the day. So what's a good inspirational quote that you gotta that you obliged
It's
by?
2022, right?
Mhm.
So you gotta make it a good year. Every day, you gotta get up and grind.
That's the camera. Hold on, John.
Okay.
We good?
We so far from good.
Okay.
Okay.
She like that too. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. What'd you say?
You gotta get up and grind. Get to it.
Get up and grind. Get to it.
New year, new me.
Oh, okay. One thing.
That
So
basic ass saying.
On me. Well, it works though.
one thing. What before we end it? What do you want out of life?
Out of life to be able to provide for my whole entire family, friends included, obviously. I look at friends as family. So in order to provide for everybody,
Okay.
make
okay.
everybody life easier.
Respect.
But like that, this was a good podcast. I fucked with it. I'm glad.
I'm glad y'all had me on here. This shit was dope as hell.
Yeah,
This
we
my first
appreciate you,
podcast
my
I ever
boy.
been
We
on.
appreciate you. We appreciate
That's
you.
love for real.
No, home.
No, but
Real
yeah,
nigga.
we gonna go ahead and get to wrapping up this podcast. Like I said, John, his socials will be all down in the description. What you want? Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook.
I'm not posting on damn Facebook. The hell?
I got it all. Except for Snap. I ain't got Snap no more. They took
Your
my
mic
shit.
was on.
R.I.P.
Stay.
RP to the snap.
R.I.P. to the Snap.
But yeah, we can go ahead and do everything like that. Next time, are we gonna have another guest? I think Kobe coming next time.
I won't be here next week. I will be in Houston.
Okay, so Brian will be back.
Damn.
Um,
But he gonna be here in spirit though.
Be here in spirit.
Spirit.
Of course.
Kobe. I think Kobe said, because we had J-Mo first, then John, then Kobe. Kobe gonna be an interesting one. That nigga.
Is he more talkative now?
Yes. More talkative and the
Well,
shit that
that's-
he be saying.
That's good.
Man, he looking to get canceled.
I'm
man.
saying
He always
he
got jokes.
He finna
He
get us
always-
canceled.
he always looking to get canceled.
He
'Cause
finna
we
get
and that
us
nigga got
canceled.
funny stories too. But like I said, y'all make sure y'all leave a like and subscribe and everything like that.
Yeah.
We 2 for 2 on guest podcast. You know what I'm saying? That was a good episode today. So we'll be back episode number 14 next week. Every Thursday, upload it. Just bear with me. Sometimes I'll be busy and shit like that. But like I said, leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. Down bad on me. Down bad on 3. 1, 2, 3. Down
Down bad.
Yes, sir.
He's showing off the chain. Hold on. Wait. Let it. Wait. Go down a little bit more.
Right there.
Yeah, to the right.
And that shit, that shit clean.